Hi there, Mysticon warriors. My name's Alicia, and today I'm going to show you how to train like the Mysticons.
Your training begins immediately. I am assigning you a Solon who will help you master your powers.
Despite being chosen to be Mysticons, Arcana, Zarya, M, and Piper all have to work really hard to defend the realm, and now you can too. We're going to start with Piper, our Mysticons Striker.
I found it! I found the codex piece!
Piper is very quirky and very dancy, and I find she's never on 2 feet. So, bring all of your weight over to your left side. We're going to do tree pose here, because I feel like that really embodies Piper's personality. Keep your standing leg nice and strong. You can lift up your right toes to start finding your balance, and just lean your foot against your ankle. If this is enough, stay here. If you feel like you can go a little further and you have a little more balance today, maybe bring your foot up to your calf. Our hands will come into our Mysticon warrior position here, and this is our Mysticon Striker pose.
They're spectacular! You did good, kid.
Next up, we have our Mysticon Ranger pose for Zarya. Zarya is our archer, so I've actually picked archer pose. We're gonna walk our feet out nice and wide, toes facing forward, and we're just gonna bend one leg, our right leg, okay? And we're gonna lean over to that side. Bend the right leg, come over to the right side. Your right heel will come up a little bit, and that's totally fine. The idea here is just to keep the chest lifted. Bring your hands into the Mysticon warrior position, or turn to the side and pretend like you're shooting an arrow. And just shift over, nice and low, to the other side. Beautiful. Then we're gonna shoot an arrow this way. Shift over to the center, stand, and walk our feet back in. And that's our Mysticon Ranger pose. Good job, guys. Next up, we have our Mysticon Knight pose for M.
I love you. I, Emerald Golden Braid, am going to say gnomes to men!
I chose the wild thing for her because she too is a little bit wild. So we'll step to the back of our mat here, facing the long way, and we'll come into something that looks like we're gonna do a push-up. From here, we'll lift our hips up and back so we turn our body into an upside down letter V. Then we will inhale and lift the right leg to the sky and bend our right knee. Now, you can stay here, or if you feel like being a little more wild, rotate and flip over, pointing away from you. To come back, exhale, find your hands back where they started, replace your foot, drop the knees, and sit up. And that's our Mysticon Knight pose for N.
Come on, everyone hug!
All right, next up we have our Mysticon Dragon Mage pose for Arcana.
Unleash the dragon!
Arcana likes to challenge herself, so I have 3 stages of this pose, and I'll go through each of them with you. You ready? All right, ladies. Step to the back of your mat here, facing the long way. We're gonna lift up our left foot and take a big giant step forward into a lunge. Now, from here, you're gonna take your hands to the inside of your left foot and walk your left foot away from you so it's more towards the outside of your mat here. Then you can even come a little bit deeper into that, bringing your elbows to the ground for baby dragon. This is stage 1. Stage 2, we're going to plant our hands back down, bring our foot in just a little, and you're gonna take your left arm and tuck it under your left knee, and then wrap your right arm around the back here. This is the medium dragon, or stage 2 of the pose. And then from here, you're gonna stay in the bind if you feel like challenging yourself even more for stage 3. And you're going to hop your back foot up close to your left foot, transfer all of your weight into your right foot, and then balance on your left toes, making it feel like your leg is weightless. Lifting, lifting, and lifting as high as you can go. When you get to the top, maybe you even try to straighten your leg and get into that Paradise Dragon stage 3. Beautiful. Bring the toes back down to the ground nice and slowly. Step back into a lunge. Drop the knees and come to sit back down on the mat. And those are the 3 stages of our Mysticon Dragon Mage pose.
It's beautiful.
All right, Mysticon warriors, if you keep training hard like you did today, nothing will stop you on your quest to save the realm.